This is my tool. Okay, I'll have that one there. I think I'll just keep it like that. And I also made a mixture so I can make some waffles just to have something to snack on if I need. Hi. And I will turn this candle on, and I have this. I have a bunch of eggs and stuff. I don't know if anyone is here. Hi, friends. And my DIY tools. I will need to make a support or something for this. Oh, I thought it is not working, but it is. Hi! I have my chair here and I'm waiting for this to heat up so I can have some snack or something. Some water on my table here. And I'm gonna... Hi Lucy! Hello, hello! I am... you know, trying to break the ice. Yeah, how are you? And I will make some eggs or so. I've been in bed and I made bunch of eggs like this. So yeah, how are you? And I will make some waffles. But I need to, you know, I thought even if it's not gonna be a long stream, just something better than nothing. So yeah. How are you? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been missing you. Feels like been so long since I've been streaming, like legit. Feels like a, I don't know, a lot of time. See, I made egg with some gelatin, a little bit of protein powder, and I will just put this here and I will sit down. Even sitting down, I cannot sit down for too long at a chair, on a chair, you know, but let's see if we can do this. The weather here has been crazy. Like we had rain every day and clouds. Yesterday I feel like it's been better, but right now feels like a month, right? It does. So yeah, I'll have a knife here. Whew. Pouring rain for 3 days. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like really crazy weather. John had 36 Celsius or something like that, so in the 90s Fahrenheit. And here's been cold. Hey, hi Hawk! The sun is trying to come on right now. Yeah, we had rain, so yeah, I've been inside the house. I feel like I have no colors on my fingers and anything. Hi Uncle Stinky! Hello, hello friends! Sorry, you see mostly my hands. I'm here on the chair. We will do eggs. We'll see which one we do. I was trying to figure out the design for about 3 days, and yesterday I realized how to do it and I did it this morning. No recipe today. I'm just gonna do, I wrote in Discord, friends. Well, whoever is messing with the weather needs them to stop. Yeah, this is one of the first trials that I did. So, don't. I have a measuring thing here. So I try to do lots and lots and lots of eggs and more just with pencils. What I could do laying down in bed, you know. Did I broke you? I hope I didn't broke you. So yeah, I've been did this so I can keep my mind just occupied. And let me take this off. Your hands are cold, need to put socks on. Hi Philios. Look, another one. Guys, you can play drop and you can play the words as well. Another one. I have so many here. So yeah, we will be busy for a while. Hi Blue, hello, hello. You still sick? Oh no. I hope you're gonna feel better soon. Look, I have another one here. So yeah, another one here. I've been doing lots of these so I can just keep my head in a spot. So yeah. Look, another one. I use watercolor pencils because I understand that these will come off with the wax. And so guys, how you doing? And this one I wax it so I don't forget, because yeah, I was feeling that the watercolor pencil is coming out, and I was, yeah. And here I'm making waffle so I can eat something. Friends, how you doing? I missed you. Been a crazy journey. Those are awesome. Yeah, look how many I have. This one also I did with wax. Oh, thank you. Sneaking up on 5 years. I can Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much indeed. And you're the best, guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Reem. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Been a crazy year, I feel. I feel like Lord. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me write your name here. It's still here. I'm just gonna erase the date. Friends, thank you so much. Thank you. Like it. Oh, you should do one with the coffee so you can hear. Oh my God. Blue, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, I am slow. Sorry. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I'm not gonna break these because I've been working a lot to make them. Like, it's taking me a long time. Let's move this here. And we write today. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah. Thank you so much. 59 months. Tier 2. Thank you so much. And lovely Lucy. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have a train. Oh my God. Guys, if I miss, redeem a coffee. Not that one with the, oh, maybe, I don't know if it's working. There is another coffee. There are 2 coffees. I need more coffee or something. I don't know exactly. Redeem the other one. Okay, let's take this out. I made some waffles so I can eat some, you know. I will show them to you how nice they are. Even Vladus like them. Look how cool they are, with some butter here. That there are 2 cups. Yeah, this one, and there is another one. There is another one that I used blue voice. I used blue voice on the other one. Let's throw away this. Coffee time. Yeah, that one with coffee time, I think. I hope it's working. This one and the other one with need more coffee. Guys, thank you so much. Okay, I will take it easy. It's so weird me sitting down in the kitchen. I never sit down, and yeah. Guys, what crazy. I still cannot believe. I feel like someone put me in a room. Thank you so much. So this is blue. Thank you so much. This is blue voice. It's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah. Super cool. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like was more to do, but I forgot. I do not remember what was needed me to do more. Guys, look at this. Ah! Viewer voice takeover. Yes, I need you guys to talk because yeah, I'm. Look at my waffles. Ooh, nice. See, I'm sitting here with you eating. How fun is this? You're a star. You are. You're envious. I feel like I'm so tiny here. You cannot even see me. But yeah, we're gonna do eggs. I need to. I got better with the pencil, but I need to experiment with the wax tool, you know. And I had a bigger candle, but I feel like it's too tall, so I put this one smaller here, but I will move it so I don't have the heat straight into the camera. Guys, thank you so much. And I put this bubble here so I don't drop the eggs and crack them, because yeah, I draw the lines on one and I dropped it. And hi Clean Bomb, hi Faded, hello. Yeah, we're recovering with eggs. Blue, did you saw my tool to take the air out? I am drying outside some brown eggs as well because it's gonna be fun to have different color eggs. Some are duck eggs. I'm trying to find goose eggs, but they're pretty pricey at market. My mom went and she asked, and they're pretty expensive because those are bigger and will be nicer. Yeah, or ostrich egg, that will be even cooler. Whew. Yeah, tell me about you. What have you been doing? Tried out the air thingy? Yeah, no, I haven't. I made it yesterday. Let me see where it is. Guys, I have super comfy pants on because I cannot have anything rubbing on my belly, or or be too tight or anything like that. So I have like super loose stuff. So the tool is here. Should work, right? I got this with some balloons or something. The tricky part is not to poke myself with this needle, and I wish I would have used a thicker needle that I had on this syringe, but I don't know why. I thought maybe it's not gonna work and I didn't want to waste it. I should have used that one. I used super glue to glue it and it worked. Comfy clothes to wear, yeah. My mom been so sweet. She came, in the beginning, she came almost every day to bring me food. She was yesterday here. She's gonna come tomorrow. And yeah, she's so sweet. Been through a lot. Oh my God. My arms, look at my arms. I look like I am, look. And I am all over bruised by by all the injections and stuff that they did to me. I just hope I'm gonna recover and everything is gonna be fine and I'm gonna be good. Yeah, all my veins, look, even here, they gave me a bump because I had a needle here and I had another one here, and here started to yeah, sorry, my English got. And I told them that I have like starting to increase swell. Yeah, thank you. And they took this out from this vein, but the bump is still on. Enough that is, I feel the vein here. I was thinking maybe I should massage it so it will go down because it's bothering with my watch. I started wearing the watch on my inside here. Yeah, it's crazy. I wish you all to be healthy and be good. Go doctor. Do your regular checkups, okay? And be healthy. You and your family, you don't want to do this. It's best feeling when your fam brings food in the hospital. At hospital, mom, I could eat only 1 day and a half because so I got into surgery Monday morning, not this Monday, last week on May 5th. I got into surgery. Let me put the candle on and I do on this. I think the doctor is the problem. Every time I go, they gave me a new issue. So, yeah, I woke up really early in the morning, like I think 2 a.m. Monday morning. At 4 I left from home. I took a Uber to the train station. I went alone because I didn't know exactly how long it's gonna take and I didn't wanna put mom through more stress than already she was. So I took Uber, I went train station, I took the train. At 6 I was already at hospital in Bucharest. But they do not open the admission thing until it's 7. And in front of me was another lady also that she was there for surgery for her thyroid. So I was second because there were so many people after that, you know, like crazy. Many people, different problems, different, yeah. And they did my papers and everything, and they sent me up in the hospital where the surgery part is, where the rooms are. And over there I met the doctor on the hallway, and she said, right now you go into the room and you change, like with a nightgown, just that, because she said we take you first, so we go into surgery with you first. I will stay like this on my knees. So I did that. I didn't have time to wrap my head around anything. I left everything in my backpack. I didn't took anything out, nothing. I just let them there. Managed to text my mom super fast the room number, and I texted John the room number and my friend that she had her surgery last year, and they took me, and they was my first time in the hospital and first surgery ever. We know how many more follow-up appointments. I will have another one in about 21 days, but I have to call first the hospital to see the pathology report, the biopsy results, if it's ready. And if they tell me that it's ready, I will call my doctor and we will set an appointment and I'm gonna see her. And I hope and pray that everything is gonna be okay and I'm gonna be good, you know. So yeah, had your hip replaced. Oh, madman, you need it bad. I hope everything is good. So yes, Faded, I'm okay. I'm recovering. I'm 1 week after surgery. So yeah. So they took me straight into the surgery room and they laid me down on a super skinny bed. Like they told me how to sit there. I could see on top like a big rounded lamp that wasn't turned on, and one arm was like this, and they were putting needles and stuff in my hand, and on this one they were wrapping for blood pressure thingy, and was wrapped my arm in a sheet with that. And I heard and saw like a little bit on the head, around my head, the anesthetist doctor, and I heard her saying something, give her some, I don't remember exactly. And I thought I'm gonna have dreams or something. And I just felt, after she said that, I just felt like something came like this, like a wave like this, and that was gone. Like, gone. Like, you cease to exist. That pissed me off. You're great now. I'm happy to hear. Let's hope everything is good. Hopefully the lamp is gone. If you have them, check it out. Yeah. Nope, no dreams. I was like, what the heck? You're out. You're like, don't. It's like a blackness. You don't exist. You don't feel anything. You don't hear. You don't. It's like blackness. And first thing that I remember when I started to wake up is I heard music. I don't remember what music or something from the radio or something. And I heard my doctor saying the surgery was successful or something like that, she said. Yeah. And I woke up in the recovery room. Our hospitals have big windows, and you could see outside. You can see the sky, you can see trees in front, you can see birds. So that's really nice and comforting. I could move. I started moving my arms because after surgery I had like a really weird reaction to the anesthetic, and I was starting having like really bad shivers and so I managed to tell the nurse. They were amazing, like they were amazing. The head nurse there was absolutely amazing, and she brought me like an electric heated blanket and put it over, and I started feeling warm and better. But that caused my drain and my blood to start flowing a bit, so I lost a bit of blood through that. But at least I was not shivering like, like crazy. Let me read. That's a good description of it. I was told to count backwards from 10, and I remember seeing big bright lights, and I thought, oh no, is this a real thing? I think I got to 8, and I was going, no, they didn't make me count anything. I just, yeah. When I had my cataract surgery, they asked what kind of music I wanted to listen. Of course, I thought Jethro. I'm bionic now with a metal hip. You do beep beep boop 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 boop. So yeah, I got really hot from that blanket, and at some point I managed to leave my arm, and the nurse came. I told her I'm really, really hot. So she took that out, and I was in pain a bit, but not, I was like, I didn't even know. I started wiggling my toes. It's so weird, like all I could do is wiggle my toes. So I was doing that, and I couldn't move at all. But the hospital is not fun going through metal detector. Oh my god. Airport fun. Such a weird feeling, yeah. And What else happened? Yeah, so the hospital been redone recently, and in the recovery, my legs are starting to get numb like this. The nurses are big part of recovery. They were so nice, no control over your body is kind of scary, and you're also afraid to move because you're sort of pain, numbness, and yeah, your brain is trying to figure out what's going on. Uh, they don't give you water or anything. They just put tubes in your vein and yeah. And and the beds in the recovery room are inflating and deflating in a certain way. So even if you lay down there, your body is kind of moving a bit. So every minute was up the bed, down the bed, up the bed, down the bed. Was okay in the beginning because, yeah, but after a while it was like really crazy. At some point through the night, I told the nurse, can you please stop the bed? Because I was trying to fall asleep, and every time I was like, the bed was moving. You get the leg things for massage them for circulation, and yeah, and for your back and for everything, and yeah, so they did that. um, every time I was in pain, um, they give me like really heavy stuff because I have excruciating headaches after, and the surgery was hurting really bad, so they were giving me morphines and stuff like that. And my mom came, the saline drip, once the nurse dumped a whole bag into my veins real quick. I had to pee like a racehorse. So I didn't have to go pee because I also had like a pee bag. So they don't allow you to move at all for 24 hours. I was in bed for 24 hours. Uh, the worst part, you can't sleep because of all the checks and noises and lights and all of that. When Monday then did right hip, then the rest on tunes. On Tuesday, oh, so Monday the hip and the rest on Tuesday. Uh, and my mom came and she saw me. They let her in after the surgery. Oh, and left on the Wednesday and home on Thursday. And I was happy to see mom. She let me one water bottle over there, but they didn't let me drink any until around 8 p.m. that night. So they took me at 7 in the surgery room, and I woke up around 11:30 in the recovery room, and I was asking them all the time, what time is, because I didn't have my watch and wasn't any watch clock in the recovery room. So all the time I was like, what time is it, what time is it? And I was hoping that they will take me to the recovery room, but they didn't. Plus she had smuggled coffee. I didn't had in the recovery room, so I didn't had. But I was telling them when the pain was starting to be really bad, I was telling them. But my nurse that was there, she was sick. Like she had a cold and she was feeling really bad. And at some point when it was just only me in the recovery room, she put herself up perfusion. I don't know how you call those when they hang a thing, and so she lay down in bed with one of those so she can do some treatment on herself to feel better. Vitamin C, I don't know what she did. And lots of bones, spurs, can barely walk. Oh my goodness, now you feel great. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're feeling good. Yeah, I cannot even imagine the pain you've been through. So, because I didn't want to bother her until the thing was finishing for her, I just stayed there without asking for anything, but my pain was like really high. Like I was feeling so bad at some point around 7 p.m. and I was there trying to hang in there, to be brave, and until her perfusion finished. And as soon as she lifted herself up, I told her, I am in really bad pain. Can you give me something now? Because I could barely talk. I was like almost, So she gave me something and I felt better. And around 7:30, the shift changed and another nurse, a super sweet nurse, came also, and she's been with me all night. But yeah, I couldn't sleep at all that night, and they were bringing different other patients that had surgery during emergency, like accidents and all kinds of. So all night they were bringing people in the recovery room and taking them out. I was the only one that been there 24 hours. The rest of them had easier surgeries and they were taking them in their rooms. But yeah, hi Tom, I knew we'll get up really fast and prove it. It's a walk in the park and you're still standing. Yes, sitting down. Sitting my bum is stronger than oxygen. I don't know what that is. So yeah, I am here. They had me up walking with a walker after that. So yeah, that been my night over there in the recovery. And after they took me to the to my room, I had an old lady in the room, and oh my gosh, she was so sweet. I told you in Discord, she just adopted me. Like she was covering me with a blanket, she was spilling me eggs and whatever. They told me not to eat anything that day, so the second day after surgery, not to eat anything, only broth, tea, and water. And I was dying of, at some point, of hunger and headache. So I had coffee smuggled in, and my friend helped me make coffee. And as soon as I had that coffee, I felt so good. And hi, buddies. Hello, hello. I'm great because I'm looking at Miss Dana Cakes. I'm no longer the one in poorest shape anymore. Yeah, I should do eggs, but I am enjoying talking with you now. uh, Insurance paid 100,000 for entire surgery. Oh my god. COVID's live, legit. And at some point I was hungry. My mom came the next day as well in the room, and she visited me and she brought me some food, but they told me not to eat. So I drink some of the chicken broth and something, but I was so hungry. So the grandma peeled me eggs, and I've been eating chicken that mom brought me, and I felt better, like legit. I felt better. I felt stronger. I was good. Yeah. The doctor came and visited me, and I was good. Only my head hurt from time to time, and in the room they didn't give me that much medicines or anything like that. I only had a few of those perfusions, the saline things, but in the evening, yeah. So coffee is life. And my friend visited me in the room as well. And Wednesday, they let me go home. Yay! What the heck? Blue! Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. Never saw your doctor after? You didn't went to checkups or anything? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so, so much. Blue, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, and I'm waiting for the pathology report. I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying not to overthink. I'm trying to be positive, and I feel good. like legit, I feel good. I'm just missing getting outside, and I am a bit not that strong, but I'm getting there. And what? No song request? Where's the song? Did you put the song? Tell me if you did, so I can just press buttons here if I remember. Sound. Did you put song? I forgot stuff. Did you put song? I press a button. Is it a song? Thank you. Thanks so much for the follow. Is no song? Come on. Oh my God. There is a song? Come on, song. Maybe. Let me go. I don't know. This one, did you put this one? Please don't go away from us. No, I cannot go. I'll keep you in my prayers, but I know all will be well. Yeah, I'm praying that everything is gonna be okay. And you did not request what? Is this? I think Calscott played this one last time. You can send me a song and I can play it. You got cheated? Oh no! Send me the song, Blue, and I will play it. Yeah. So, guys, my mom been spoiled me. Like she brought me meat and liver and all kinds of stuff. She's so sweet. Oh, it's spinning something. Get in my belly. Yeah, I have some waffles here. Liver, yeah, beef liver meal mixed with the spleen and something else she made. Don't worry, I have too many songs bouncing in my skull. That is, yeah, I told her, Mom, don't come, because she has her own problems and so. But no, she wants to. This is her way of, you know, she always been like this. Burley, oh my God, how you feeling, Burley? Burley had a surgery as well last week. I hope you're feeling better. So yeah, let's heat up this. Come on, song. Yeah, I went Monday to doctor here so they can change the bandages and so, and everything is good. Recovering slowly. Her love language is caring for her baby, yeah. And yeah, we are our parents' baby until, like, legit. It's hard to sit down like this. I need this. And for me, it's really hard to sit put and rest. But I'm trying. I should, 1 second, I need to take something else. Ooh, where's my, so yeah. I'm a lot lighter. Like a lot lighter. Not that I planned this, but I think what they took out was pretty heavy in weight. So yeah, I'm trying to eat so I can have strength for everything and anything. But yeah. Yep. Which one we do? See, I need a support so I can put these in this position so I don't put them like this on like this, because they tend to get stuck on paper or something. And my mom brought me this clay so I can use it and make a support, but my head wasn't on that. Which one we should do? Let's try something easy. You're strong and cool. Bet you will recover. I have to recover. Do you go to a clinic in Ploiești? Yes, the bandages, I go here to a clinic in Ploiești, but I will have to meet with my surgeon after the biopsy results are coming in. So, yeah, she was really, really nice. And guys, I'm praying for you and for everyone to be just healthy. And I know many of you have problems, and many even, you know, serious or oh my goodness, the one I left in front, this one. Yoko, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am super grateful for your raid and for bringing your friends here. Guys, make sure to give her a follow. She's a sweet and lovely mom of 2 kids, Mana-chan and her boy. And she's making food and she's trying to show her Japanese ways of cooking and meals and cuisines, and she's so sweet. She's trying to learn English as well, so make sure to give her a follow. Give her a shout out if anyone can help me. I think mods can give shout outs as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Lucy, which one? This one I already waxed, and for this one we need to do color, and I need to cover that hole. Koki, yes, Koki, Kantonmu, thank you so much for reminding me. I have really weird brain right now, but yeah, thank you so much. I need to do colors so we can dip them in colors. I like the one in other and the other one that was wax. We need these ones, we need to put them in color. We can do more designs here and all of them here, but we need to put them in color. And I bought some wool dye, but I didn't have the chance to mix them up. This one is blue, this one is red, this one is another blue because I want to make, this is a deeper blue, a different blue. I will tell you why. Green, another red, because we can mix red with blue to make like a purpley wine color, or yellow with red to make like an orange carrot color. Black, no, they didn't have orange, but we can mix yellow and red and make an orange, right? Green I have red already. Blue and black is the last one. So yeah, we can mix and match any other colors. So we can, I don't know how you make pink. I was thinking maybe I can make pink, but I don't know how to make pink. So yeah, we can do that. I need to practice more with, see, this got stuck. So I need one of those supports and something white. They don't have white dye. Yeah, they don't have white. Doesn't, let me put the phone like this. Oh, okay, I dropped the phone. Doesn't work. I cannot leave stuff, but you know me, stubborn. So yeah, they don't have white dye. Doesn't exist because they say that you have your fabric white. So yeah, maroon and blue. They had maroon, but I didn't bought. Blue held me up with some of these patterns so I can do angles and all kinds of ideas. But I have another idea how to make these more sturdy. I cut them like this because my hands are small and I cannot hold the egg, and yeah, I have fun in bed, friends. I had a lot of fun in bed doing all of this. So yeah, I've been struggling with one of them for about 2 or 3 days. I couldn't figure out how, but I managed. Last night the idea came to me, and this morning I did it. This is a duck egg. I need a goose egg and maybe even bigger. See, I'm trying to learn different stuff. The more you make, more comes to you. And this one is pretty intricate. See? Yoko, I've been lurking a bit in your stream. I saw you streaming doing braised eggplants, and I saw you making the sauce with pork mincemeat, and you added eggplants there. So yeah. Working your way up to an ostrich egg. Yeah, I actually saw that they sell here ostrich eggs, and you could get a pink paint pen. No, because you have to dip them in that paint. I'm sure online I can find, but I didn't. I bought these dyes before the surgery because I knew I'm gonna be busy with this. I'm trying to find one that is not that complicated. Maybe this one. Yeah. Let's try. So I have a candle here, and this is beeswax that I got from local market. And this, I'm learning how to divide the egg, and man, it's really complicated, but it's fun, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. It's like I really like to do repetitive things. I told you this before. Even in cooking, sometimes my parents or my mom actually was chopping vegetables really, really fine cubes and had them in the Ziploc bag in the freezer so she can have them for winter. And I used to love doing that. So this for me is the same thing. It's like a meditation. You just keep your mind, busy. I just need to practice more because I practice with the pen but not with these. And it's a bit tricky and my tool is a bit DIY, but I'm trying. Take your time, Blue. Blue is going to get a coffee. So beeswax, and I'm just doing these. I'm doing lines and I'm heating up we call this in Romanian, this tool, we call it kishka. See, I did it a bit crooked there. And the idea is where you put this wax, the dye is not gonna stick, and after you finish with your egg at the end, and you remove the wax, underneath the wax will reveal the color that you have underneath the wax. So because my egg is white, underneath all these lines will be white. Morning River, hello, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy Wednesday, friends. Happy Wednesday. How are you? And guys, what you eating? Mom made yesterday for me some fish that was, see, that one got a bit thick, but it is what it is. Until I'm forming my hand, it's fine. And the wax is not black, as you can see. The wax is like this, but when you touch it, the heat is turning it black. And I don't really know if you remember how I made my tool to write on the eggs, because I made it myself. You can buy it online. but my brain works in a weird way. I like to do things myself. So I had two mechanical pencils, and I figure out that if I attach them to a pencil like this with some wire, I can use this, I can heat it up above the candle. It's metal, that tip. Guys, you can play words, you can play drop or stuff like that. You can, and I'm picking up wax. I can make my own tool, and I don't buy it. Maybe at some point I will buy it, and oh, see, too much wax. I need to be careful. But I didn't know if I'm gonna enjoy doing this, or you know. So yeah, I made it myself. And yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, you have to empty the eggs, because if you don't empty them, they can explode and they will be super stinky and so. And I used to empty them using a syringe from the pharmacy, but it's pretty hard to use that. And I figure out that online there is a tool that people are using to empty the eggs with more ease. So I made it myself with things that I had around the house. Okay, enough painting, go rest, just kidding. So yeah, I made my own tool. See this one, I bought this green thing, I bought it when I bought some balloons to inflate balloons, and I attached a needle, a syringe needle with super glue, and I made my own tool. Mr. Anderson, hello, hello. Guys, how's your weather? Do you have summer? Do you have spring? Do you have winter? What's going on for you? Here it's been raining and cloudy and windy and cold. And I'm tired. I want summer. Summer. I made botticelli, antipasto, extra spice and extra garlic. Whoa. Fires. Is there weather in the Matrix? Man, I swear, when they put me out with that anesthetic, after I came back from that, I swear I've been in the Matrix. Legit, I've been. That was a weird experience. So yeah, I didn't enjoy that. The anesthetist lied to me. She told me that I'm gonna be going into a vacation with anesthetic. No, I didn't. I'm trying to melt the wax to put in here. Blue went to get coffee. He's making himself coffee. I'm not gonna drink more coffee. Last night I slept really, really, really bad. Was full moon or something, I don't know what. I talked with my mom and she said the same thing, that she slept really bad. I'm trying to melt more wax and I cannot. I need a chunk in there. So yeah, I'm hoping tonight I'm gonna sleep better. I cannot take naps during the day. I never been a person that takes naps and stuff during day. So yeah. But last night I didn't sleep good. Okay, let's do this. Guys, you see what I'm doing? And I go and reheat this pan. I need to figure out what I did because I forgot. And I'm gonna do like this. And I'm gonna do like this. And let's heat this up. There is an electric tool as well with different sizes of these. pen thingy. See there, some wax dropped. But yeah, for the moment I'm enjoying this and feel so romanticized or something, you know, like grandmas do this a lot, and it's nice to know this. Okay. A ma'am texted me a few days ago, and she also has some tests and stuff to do, so she's not gonna be here with us, or she's gonna be here when she can, and she's not busy. She's going through her own stuff right now. Like I told you, this year being crazy. This year being crazy. Come on. I need this year to go faster and a better one to come. Morning River, how's your new house? How are you feeling? Did you settle in? Did you unpack, unbox everything? Guys, look, it's coming up pretty nice. Do you see? It's coming out pretty nice. I just need to get myself better of doing this and yapping, because usually I'm in bed doing my own thing in peace and quiet, you know. Take your time. And it's better to do lines without stopping and so. And your hand is getting better the more you make, you know, like with everything else. Muscle memory. We just need to do the colors as well, so we can dip this in color. It's gonna look cool. Yes, yes, yes. And also doesn't need to be perfect, because this is like a handmade stuff, you know, and we are not machines, we are not robots. So a little bit of you know, it's just like Venom. Hello guys, if I didn't saw any of you, if you said hi and I didn't notice, say again. I'm sorry, I apologize. I was a bit overwhelmed when I started, and like that and like that. And I always wanted to learn this. Bodies. You can also play the game with the words. Is that one working? I cannot see all the way to computer, so you need to tell me if the one with words is working. I'm not sure if it's working. Come on, wax. I might need to cut the wax with a knife. Okay, what else I need to do? I need to do this one and this one and this one. So we have pretty much all the lines. Maybe here it's needed a bit like that. So it's like this, and now let's decorate. Yay! Come on, work with me, little wax. Madri, hello, hello. So let's do this, like top, 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 top. When you do this in peace with yourself, you can meditate, you can think of stuff, you can say prayers. Coffee, coffee, Blue is back with his coffee. And guys, I did so many eggs and designs, and I kind of forgot my, welcome back. The initial thought that I had, and yeah, I didn't print anything or yeah, it's hard to think when you're live what you want to do with this. See here, didn't you need to have clean hands so the wax can stick, because if you have any grease or anything, first the wax doesn't stick and also the colors can be patchy. But yeah, we're gonna worry about that when that time will come. Right now we're just drawing lines. And all these designs on eggs, they have like meaning. Whoa. See? And in order to dye this, we need to plug this in. Thank you, Hawk. We need to cover it with some wax in there. I just need to cut probably this. Who did that? Blue. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's first time I'm sitting down this long. Except when we came back from the hospital. The traffic in Bucharest was crazy and took forever to come home. My brother-in-law came and picked me up from the hospital, and I swear I could feel all the bumps in the road, every trolley line, everything, every brake and every yeah. So I haven't been sitting down like this. I've been sitting at my desk maybe 15 minutes tops and lay down, go a bit in the balcony, walk a bit around the apartment. But yeah, it's first time I'm sitting down. I'm trying to sit relaxed. When I came home, I was like out of it. I went straight in bed. We picked up mom from the parking lot in front of her apartment, and she came with me, and she just tucked me in and stayed with me a bit, made sure that I'm okay. But I was like legit, like out of it, and took forever from Bucharest here. Like, oh my God, was crazy. Trees, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We have a saying here in Romania that you haven't seen devil dead, so I'm still alive. Ferret, hello, hello. Yeah. Takes an effort to hello, hello. So yeah, how are you doing, friends? Happy to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing. Come on. It's gonna be 38. Oh my God. Yesterday John had 32. You're not ready for summer? Oh my goodness. Send some of the heat here, because it's been not that nice. Come on, wax. I need to heat this up. So yeah, I wanted to learn this art for a long time, but you know, everything at the right time. Prefer my weather. You can do hot. Okay, we're doing this one. Guys, do you see what I'm doing? I'm doing lines. I hope the wildfire don't get too bad this summer. Seems like things are setting up for some bad times. Canada already has forest fires. Seems like the heat came out of nowhere suddenly, and their air quality was already bad. Yeah, and was really, really hot in the past few days. Mom been to countryside yesterday as well, and she came to me after that. Maybe when the lavender will bloom, I will take you. I already talked with Mom to take you so you can see the lavender field. I haven't been there since John was here and we went to the lavender field. So I would like to take you there. We will see if this weather is good so we can enjoy a trip over there, but after I'm getting better. And so you got 2 fires northeast of you. One was started by controlled campfire, and yeah, I read online that Winnipeg City Hall told everyone that fires are banned, so you cannot do outside, like how is that called, bonfire or anything, because everything is too dry and no rain. Yeah, I need to cut this darn thing because I need wax in here and I cannot take. Yeah, my belly hurts now sitting like this in this position, because I tend to let me step it on the back. The muscles are contracting, and you know, and I cannot wear sitting down. I have like an elastic band, but I cannot wear that sitting down because it's so wide and I'm so tiny. Maybe I can ask Mom to cut it a bit for me. Little machine? What machine? What machine? Little machine? Welcome back. This one, it's a tool that I made myself. We call it in Romanian kișcă. I made it myself, so the tip is the metal tip from a pencil, mechanical pencil, and with some wire wrapped around it, I attach it to a pencil. We call it kișcă. Yeah, I made it myself, and I have another one here. This one is 07 and this one is 05, so just a mechanical pencil, but luckily has a metal tip and doesn't burn when you hit it over the candle. So yeah, you can buy something and probably looks more professional, but I wanted to make it myself, and I had a few other prototypes, but I think this one is a very good one. You're welcome back. Happy to see you guys here. So yeah, so I'm doing lines. You know that all these designs that you make on the egg, they have like a meaning. The egg is like a Christian thing, everything, you know. We don't say that we do painting, we say that we're writing. I saw people using like if you ever did calligraphy, or us in school, in primary school, we had to not use ballpoint pen. They weren't allow us to use. We used to use a pen with ink. So I saw people using that type of instrument, also attached to a wooden thing and heat it over. But this one holds more wax. So yeah, we're using wax to write on the egg. Ah, it looks like a windmill almost. I'll be watching, mostly watching, because I'm going out with my sister in a little while. Woo, nice. Where are you going? Oh, see, here I missed a line. Like that. And I have more lines here to do. I didn't finish. Nice. Thank you so much, and enjoy your getting out with sister. Oh my god, 91. Whoop whoop. Nice. You going to mall? Take me with you, take me with you. I haven't been anywhere, only Monday to the doctor and pharmacy so I can get some medicine, and I haven't got out. And yeah, Sunday we have election here and I really want to go, so I told mom that I want to go vote. And in order for me to go vote, I need to take 2 buses. So mom said that she's gonna come pick me up and she's gonna go with me and she's gonna help me back home. Because it's really weird when I haven't got out that much and I'm feeling like weak. And so when I went outside Monday to take the Uber from, I get out of the block, walk a bit, and I am in the street where the car was. Thank you so much for the follow. I was feeling like I am on the other world or something, like I'm walking weird. So yeah, mom is gonna go with me. I let her taking care of me. I told her that she's spoiling me and I'm super grateful. But yeah, I need to let her do her thing. Because I know she's feeling better if she's with me, then she will worry and all of that, yeah. I didn't want her to stay with me when I came from hospital through the night, so I told her, no, mom, go home so you can rest, and this way I can rest as well, because, yeah. Okay, come on. But she came here. Okay, we have this part to do. And this one, it's almost ready to go into the dye. Maybe we should do yellow dye so we can have at least one color. You can overlap from what I've been seeing online. I don't know if people are using, the same dye as I have. I have wool dye, but you keep it in the dye only like 3 minutes or so. Here, for some reason, the wax is coming off. I don't know why. Doesn't stick to that part. The sun came out. It's still cloudy, like half of the sky is cloudy, half is. Let's go here. Come on, wax, stay there. Toop, 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 toop. And one more. Toop, 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 toop. Ah, look at this. See, pretty easy. It's not that complicated. This. Okay, I need a tool to put this on. Guys, look at this. See, and if we put it, you put first the egg in the lightest dye, so will be yellow. But we need to cover it with wax. Let's melt some. And we need to plug it here, not cover it. And after, you can do design over that yellow dye that you're gonna have, and you're gonna cover again with lines or whatever you wanna do, and you will have underneath the lines you'll have yellow. So yeah, we're gonna have many. We're trying, okay, we're trying. I should not do that many ones with pencil because I feel like I started to lose myself. How to plug these? The other day here the sky was clear and blue, then all of a sudden I got cloudy and rain for around 5 minutes, then clear up again. So when we came from Bucharest, I was in the car only with my brother-in-law. I was sitting in the back with a pillow on my belly because I was in pain and trying to brace myself for that trip. And it was nice and sunny. I posted pictures with cute little clouds in Discord, and after some dark clouds came and was pouring down rain, like the sky was just breaking. So yeah, I told him if it's raining like this when we get closer to Ploiești, I'm not texting mom to get off the block to come with me. I told him, you help me go upstairs with the things, with my backpack, so I don't carry that, but we let mom home. We don't make her come out. But we came closer and closer and the rain stopped. So she came with me. Hey, I made a plug. Because we don't want water to go inside the egg, or color, not water, you know. So we need to cover it up. The hole through which I took the egg, the inside of the egg. Okay, I made. Looks cute, I'm telling you. And we look even nicer when we're gonna dye it. And the more you make, the better they. Okay, there is support and stuff. I don't have any support. I'm trying to put my tool here. Maybe I had greasy hands from these. Let's heat up some water so I can put the egg in yellow. Looking cute, huh? And I need to drink some liquid. So I cannot bend like this, but I can bend my knees. Let me have some. Looks like the holy hand grenade from a Monty Python movie. Look at this one. Like geometry classes are coming back when you do this. Need coffee. And another one. See, I have some drops of wax. But definitely I couldn't do this in bed. And on this one I need to make a really big plug. And on this one a smaller one. But the idea that you gave me blue with a drill will be easier to do holes that are not that big. And I hope this tool would work as well, so I can empty them easier, because man, I struggle with the syringe. Like my hands were like dead. Okay, I have water on me. I was really thirsty. I've been eating so much butter since I came back. I'm heating up water and I need a jar. And the dye, we can reuse it, you know, we don't have to, I don't want to throw it away. I can keep the dye with the lid in a jar, and yeah, I'll just use this one. Eating butter again, yes. When I came, at the hospital, they gave to the old lady and to another lady from a room next to ours, they gave them a little bit of butter. Oh my God, I hate that. Both of them, they give it to me. Yay! I was happy. So when I came home, first thing that I ate from the fridge was butter. See, I make like this. I like it cold. I don't like it soft like this. It's something in the butter is giving me strength. So yeah, we're gonna use yellow. Red, blue, blue, black, yellow. I eat small amounts, but I'm trying to eat more often. Very pretty, huh? Super cute. I love them too. I know I'm not an expert, but you know, we can learn. This one looks more lacy and stuff. Can you pop up what that means? The red one, I mix it up with a little bit of vinegar. I had some steel cut oats for breakfast with a big glob of butter and some milk. Ooh. Nice. I like the butter to be cold because for me it tastes sweet. I don't know. And okay. So the dye looks like this. Okay, looks like weird, to be honest. It looks like really weird. I hope it's working. What it says here, so you can dye cotton, wool, or silk. Mix up with a little bit of warm water to dissolve and pour in 5 liter. No, I'm not gonna use 5 liter. You can add salt to it too. They do margarine, yeah, but you don't want margarine. You want butter, natural. You don't want petrol. Why you want margarine? No, I'm not gonna do, yeah, because if you use for wool, you need more liquid so you can, you know, but 5 liters of water. But I'm not gonna do that. We need a spoon, and I should have like plastic spoons or something. And also this should be cold, because if I put the egg in hot, might crack. But look at this, it's yellow, you don't see, you see here, sorry, see, we let this cool down. No, you don't need stale urine. No, they say you can put salt in here. The red, I already have it, but we need yellow first. But I just need to let this cool down. And I wish I could have plastic spoons. I let that cool down a bit, and maybe we can plug these ones so we don't forget, and you don't want to put them in the die without the plugs. Ah! I put this bubble thingy on because I was afraid I'm gonna drop the eggs and break them. So yeah. Okay, let's cover up this like so. And build up. Make a plug. Okay, and I let that cool down and I go over and build up a bit. Guys, you have no idea how much the thought of having something to do you know, relaxed me, because I haven't sit down like that and lay down in bed for the longest time, and I needed something to you know, on my mind. So even at hospital I was thinking, oh my god, I cannot wait to go home and do egg stuff. It's good for your mental health to think that you have something there. I'm surprised the bubble wrap has survived without being all popped. I have more because, I don't know, I save them up in case I need them. So yeah, when I order something and they give me bubble wrap, or those bags with air, sometimes I have one or so laying around. This one is really big, the hole. Some of the eggs I didn't knew in the beginning how to empty them, and I made a big, really big hole. And this is how I end up with this. On another egg I did 2 holes on both ends. So yeah, definitely you don't wanna, I know, I just wanna pop one. No, I need to keep my eggs safe. So yeah, this one ended up a really big hole here. I hope I can plug it in somehow. I'm just going around and pile more wax. I miss MM, I miss Kyle Scott. Guys, where are you? I told you MM has some things of her own to do, and she's gonna miss a few weeks. She has a bunch of tests and stuff to do, and I'm praying for her and for all of you to be okay. Blue, did you call the clinic? You made another appointment? I wanted to text you and ask you out. Black Richie Rich messaged me also a few times, telling me that he's trying to, you know, feel better. He's been through a lot as well. The satisfaction sake, can you pop one on the edge? Yes, I can. I think. You feeling better? You feeling better? Burley had surgery as well, and Madman had surgery, and Blue also had a test. Calcott was sicky cold. I hope he's feeling better today. So all of you, I'm praying everyone is gonna be good, and so yeah, I hope you don't get bored see me doing this. Do you play the word game or it doesn't work? Because I cannot see all the way there. I cannot see all the way to my computer. So the word game works or no? Okay, so the hole is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It shouldn't be this big, but yeah, and I let it cool down. Yes, I have another appointment on June 6th, D-Day, or as we'll call it, the days before the appointment, dump day. Oh my God, I hope everything is gonna be good. Yeah. John had problems last December and beginning of this year as well. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on with this karma we have. Okay, I dropped some wax here, not happy with that. I think there is a solution that you can clean the wax off, but yeah. Okay, we plug it, we're gonna build up on that, and I'm gonna try to scrape this one. Tom had his surgery, and yeah, I saw him struggle, and every time he was saying that he ordered the elastic band because he had hernia surgery, and he ordered it online and they didn't send it took forever to come and all of that. And here in my little town we have at least 3 stores that are selling medical equipment, like doctors can buy their scrubs, and anyone, if you need anything like crutches or I bought my elastic band. I went before the surgery and I bought mine as well. I think the solution that you need to get so you can clean up accidents in case wax is falling down is called mineral something. I of course don't have it, and I didn't research that either, but yeah, I'm trying to, because the dye will not adhere to where the wax is. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna clean. I'm trying. You could draw little wings on that drop and have a surprise on the egg. Okay, we have a plug on this one as well, and this one and this one. Yay, we did it, look at me. Yeah, so every time I was seeing or listening Tom complaining about his elastic band that didn't arrive, or he had to drive like an hour to go get it from I don't know where, I was like, oh my God, Tom, we have it here, God darn it, we have it here. Okay, we did it. We need more food and some water. So good. Okay, let's see the dye. It's still hot. I should do this in all the jars before the stream so I can have it. First of all, you cannot put it in hot water because the wax will melt and you're gonna end up with a mess. You need this to be cold. And also I read a different pressure is forming inside the egg, so yeah. I'm new to this, okay? We are learning, we're not experts. But at least we did the plug. Yeah, it's gonna look cool. So I'm gonna put this one in yellow, and after it's gonna be yellow, we decide what we wanna keep yellow. So if let's say I want these triangles, this windmill to be yellow, after I dye it, I'm gonna come and cover it with wax, and it's gonna stay like that. And I can put it in red. So we're gonna have these parts red, and after we remove the wax, These ones will be yellow with stripes, different things. Or you can make different designs in these ones as well, in what's white now. Yeah, I wrote something, wax after dye. I didn't do that. I already wrote on. Maybe I can wax this what is white now, and it's gonna be yellow. I'm gonna wax this one, and this one will stay with white stripes. So many things. If you put the eggshell in hot water, the air inside the eggshell will expand due to the heat, yeah. And also the wax will melt, and I don't know how to clean up this mess that I made here, or what solution to use. Yeah, I've been playing around with this. 2 days and a half I struggled with one design. Like my brain was like error, error, error. I was drawing and removing, drawing and removing. I was like, what the heck? And last night it just came to me. Which one is? I don't remember. Do I have it here? Look at this one. It's gonna be like a windmill like this. Does your brain always? Yeah. Which one? Come on, where is the one that I struggle? Oh, this one. So this one is a goose egg, but you have to divide the egg in a certain way, and I was like error, error, and I was washing the egg and trying again, and last night it came to me and I managed to do. First I did these bands around like this, after I did a band like this, and it came through, it came to life, and I want to do this design on. But yeah, I was like, oh. I found out that usually a chicken egg has like 8 centimeters from the tip to the bottom, and yeah, I use a lot these, like these to do the measuring and all of that, and also these ones help me. But when I'm gonna be able to walk, I wanna go a library. I already called to them, where they say like office supplies like notebooks and papers and different pens and all of that, and they have like plastified, they have like a transparent plastic sheets the size of paper, and you can print on them either with ink, either with laser printer, depending what you have, and I have, mine is laser, so I will buy a few of those, because these ones are, the paper is thick, but they're not that thick, and it's kind of flimsy, and they were so big, and my hand wasn't that big, so I can hold the egg and to do these lines. So you can divide the egg in, it's easier to divide the egg like that. I'm struggling still with finding the actuator on the egg, and I saw someone today using rubber bands. I never use a rubber band. I only like through measuring and using these like so, and you do like marks on the egg on 90 degrees and 60 or 45 degrees depending how you want to divide the egg. But yeah, I'm struggling with finding the actuator of the egg, and I saw today someone using rubber bands, but I do not have. I only have a rubber band, and you need for actuator a smaller one. So let's say you can, this is too big, I cannot even use this one. If it's a good size rubber band, you can use these like so and use the pencil around, and also you can use a pencil around the rubber band like this. I only use these like to measure like mathematics and stuff, to do all of these lines and try to divide as best. And to find this tip, you know how I did it? Like super, you know, Let me have a bite. So I did like this on a paper, and you need a notebook or something a hard surface that you can lay flat. And with a pencil that is like really soft, I did this. I don't have a clean egg. I should get a clean one. 1 second. Yeah, I'm hurting right now a bit, but I have my supplies in bed. I slept with all these in bed with eggs and pencils, and I have them in in different baskets and so. And I have one egg that is a bit broken, but I kept it still to practice on. Okay, so you have an egg and you want to find the tip here. And what I did is you hold it like this and you rub on where you put the pencil, and look, you have the tip of the egg. In Jack Transparency, I use them to print elaborate fans design for tabletop gaming layouts. I have a picture somewhere of a graveyard, the EOS Civil War characters in it that has a fancy fans around it and printed on transparencies. Kind of thin though, so they will go through a printer. Oh, so you call these transparencies? Yeah, I call the library, or how you call the place that you buy papers and stuff. And they said that they have transparent like paper thingies that can go through the printer. And I remember in uni we used to use some of those for like certain presentations, and so you can put them and project them. So I don't know, I thought of that, but I don't remember how thick they are, but at least they will last longer than just paper like these. So yeah, and I didn't cut all the circles because yeah, I don't have eggs that big. I only have like chicken and duck eggs. I don't have goose eggs. I would love goose eggs. They are bigger. So these ones are perfect like this, or I can cut one more line so I can have on the equator, but just like this it's good enough and easy for me to and I cut just a few. This one is, you can divide in 4, 8 or 16. This one on 5, 10 and 20. This one on 3, 6 and 12. And this one was the first one I did, and I did it too big. The diameter is too big and I have no eggs. Oh, this one I guess is big enough because of the wax can stay there, but my eggs were going through the hole, so see, like, so yeah, I made them smaller, and I have a few more like this that I didn't cut yet. So you don't need a lot. I just need a few papers so I can do a few cutouts. But yeah, I'm learning every day and I'm having fun, and I hope you like it too. And who knows? Yeah. So this one is a bit cracked, but we have quite a few eggs and quite a few designs. And look at this one. You see, it's like interlocking, like circles. This will go through. I didn't do it on the other side, but yeah, because I figured out how to do it and I didn't. See, look. I have some nice design on the eggs. They will look great when dyed. Yes. I should do the dye before the stream so they can cool down and we can, you know, we can dye them. But I need to also decide before the stream on which I want, because for example I did this one, but I didn't do it on all the egg. And during stream, I need to focus really hard to remember with all these many I did. Like I made so many designs, you know, and I said, yeah, I will remember. But when you hear, and my table is pretty high, so I don't see exactly. Look at this one, how pretty it is. I kind of need to make a plan before, like what colors and, you know. And see, this one has like a band around, like that. And this one is another interlocking, like what is this, like two rhombus that are interlocking with a star in the middle, and you can repeat the same thing. If I'll have bigger egg, I can repeat these on top and bottom. But see, I had to split the eggs in tiny little squares, like I have this paper, so I transported these on the egg. Also want egg, an egg salad sandwich. Yes, I had this morning for breakfast boiled eggs that I mixed with goat cheese and a little bit of cottage cheese and blue. I bought something, but I haven't made it yet. I mean, I didn't eat. Where did I put that? But I bought it so I can have it. If I could only find it where I put it. Where did I put? You mentioned that I need something in my life. Oh, I found it. Okay. I need something in my life so I can eat with steak, and I found blue cheese. I got blue cheese so I can eat with steak. I think tomorrow Mom is gonna bring me some beef. I have a little bit of pork steak left and a little bit of, what else? I have some liver. All the cheese, yeah, you need good cheese. So yeah, this is what I've been doing to keep my mind. Blue cheese and steak is good, huh? Blue cheese with beef steak. Yay, yeah, I ordered that. Because if I need anything, I don't want Mom to carry too much. She has her own, so I can order if I want water or something special to eat, like, I don't know, if I need detergent for laundry, or you know, I can order and they can bring it home and Mom doesn't have to carry. And I order some eggs that are bigger and they deliver, and I empty a few and they are drying on the balcony. I need to figure out a better system for drying the eggs, and I saw someone having like a slab of wood with some nails and you can put the eggs, because I'm struggling on that piece of how is that called, white, the one that is quicking, that all the electric stuff are coming in the boxes with this white thing. Wow, so black, such black clouds. Okay, let me bring, and I hope I don't drop them. Takes a long time to dry the eggs, and I keep them in the balcony, any sun to help. So see, I put them on toothpick on these. The bloom all is best part though, yeah, it has lots of taste, but see, it's still liquid coming out of these, because they should stay a bit upwards. And I have red eggs as well, so I can you can do the design on all eggs, different colors, doesn't matter. You're gonna have as a base these are the duck eggs. This one is a chicken egg, but they're a bit bigger. So the red one, I got them from the store, like XL eggs. You know, you in USA you have L and M. This one are XL. They don't seem that big, but yeah, I guess they are compared with this tiny white one. It's a bit bigger. Yeah, but I keep them in the balcony to dry out. But I need like a different system for that. So if you have suggestions, I already told John that I want to do this in Canada. So his job is to empty the eggs, to help me empty the eggs, and I can draw them like this. We can give them to family or friends, or I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna sell them and be rich. I have a business idea. See, I don't have a business idea where I sit down and do nothing and get rich. I have business ideas where I am working. I need a business idea where I can be lazy. And I'm saying that because someone won lottery Sunday or something. I don't win lottery. Why? I guess I'm not playing, but still. So yeah, I need a golden goose egg so I can an ostrich egg. There are many other eggs I saw online, different birds. Guys, why we don't have turkey eggs? Do you know the answer of these? Well, I googled these. Why we cannot buy turkey eggs? Because turkeys do not lay eggs every day like chickens do. They lay one egg every 2 weeks or so. I don't know how big they are though, but yeah. You eat turkey? Yeah, we eat the turkey. So I guess people are keeping the eggs that are, you know, viable for breeding, not for... So see, this one is a goose duck. What is goose duck? One smaller bird, and this one is a chicken one. My brain doesn't braining anymore. My brain doesn't braining. Come on, this is still warm. I think over the last few months I have matched maybe 3 numbers total in the lottery draw games. We need one of us to win. One has to win, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I saw online that someone, and it's a lady that won. I'm not me. It's not me, okay? If I won, if I win lottery, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I didn't play it. I didn't bought any. Emu egg. The ostrich egg, they said that is the amount of 30 chicken eggs. So yeah, and I researched that you can buy it here in Romania. You can buy it either empty, just the eggshell, so you can dye it, or just like a normal egg. And it was like, yeah, 30 eggs, so you need to eat them. And the empty one was like 50 lei, which is like $13 plus the shipping, and the full one is 100 lei, so about $30 or something like that, plus the shipping. You don't have the body mass to down 30 eggs. You need lots of friends, or you can freeze it and... Oh my God, Jesus Lord. Yeah, so you can freeze it, because I empty bunch of these eggs and I kept them in a container, and in the morning I'm doing scrambled eggs or omelette or something. It's still warm. I'm just gonna put it just a little bit in there so we can I feel like the dye doesn't stick that much to the egg, just in certain places. And also I saw someone using something to make the egg go down. Just, oh, thanks for the follow, I appreciate. Just put on top a cup or something and you just keep it there for about 3 minutes. On the red one I put vinegar. On this one I didn't put any vinegar, and it's also warm. Thanks for the follow. Come on. Should be, you know, pretty concentrated because I actually I didn't use 5 liters of water like they said that I should. Let's see, let's take it out. And you take it out on something like this. See here, the dye didn't. You need clean hands, definitely clean hands. And because I see some of the wax is coming out. So you need clean hands and a cold dye, definitely. But see, it's yellow. And now what we want to keep yellow, we go with wax over. Oh, look here, the wax came off. So I will go there with white to fix it up. Maybe I should put a bit of vinegar in there to make it more is making it more way better than the shrink wrap eggs we have in USA. Should be more concentrated, but probably if it's cold you can keep it a bit longer. And see, some of the wax came off. I didn't want it to come off, and it's like this. And you can overlay colors, overlay more and more and more. So yeah, I will let this cool down completely. And also let the egg now dry out from the dye. And you do more design and you put it in a different color, in orange, in red, in blue, in, yeah. Somehow we're gonna experiment more and more, okay? We're gonna try more and more and we're gonna be better. Maybe we need different colors too, and also clean hands so you don't touch with greasy stuff. Yeah, something happened here, but yeah, just let it dry out. Yeah, friends, I hope you enjoy the stream today. I definitely enjoy being with you. You know, you do good for my soul and for my mind as well, and I really was happy to be here with you. I'm a trained artist? I'm not. I'm learning. I'm just passionate and I really like to try stuff and DIY stuff. See, wax came off. Maybe I need to clean the eggs differently after I empty them. Like I wipe them with some vinegar, but maybe I need to do more than that, you know. This, I empty the egg, but maybe needs something to remove all the, I need to search more, Google. Okay, I will find someone to raid And I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. I hope you're gonna join me as well. I don't know if you guys want a different window, maybe I can make this smaller and see the kitchen, or okay, you can tell me. Let's find someone to raid. I'm walking slow. And yeah, I'm gonna go lay down a bit in bed, get my waffles with some butter, and I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. Who to raid? Let's raid Mask on. Let's see what he's up to. It's good to see you again. I hope everything goes well with your checkups and labs. Take it easy. Yeah, thank you so much for you as well. But I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I hope everything is gonna be tomorrow as well good, so I can be here with you, even if it's a shorter stream. Is doing good to my overall goods to be streaming and not feel like I am just not doing anything and I'm not productive, and I'm gonna be so hard on myself if that's gonna be the case. Like, you know, your mind starts to make some crazy scenarios that they're not good for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you so much, Casco. Thank you so much, lovely Lucy. I appreciate you all, and I'm super grateful for having you in my life. So yeah, if everything is okay, I'm gonna see you here tomorrow as well. Shayna, hello, hello. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. Thank you so much. And send a good thought to all that needs it, okay? Because there are lots of people that and many of them are our friends that needs our prayers and good thoughts and hugs and everything. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you.